Holy fucking shit, I am so hungover. I have been celebrating for over 24 hours now. The time has arrived. Whose time? My time. Welcome, everybody, to Nightwave Radio. I am your host, Mersh. I'm your host, Hollywood Mersh. You know, you guys kept calling me that sarcastically. And I think you may have willed it into existence. Mersh Comedy on Instagram if you want to get in touch with me. Nightwavetalk@gmail.com if you want to email the show with anything. Let's get right into it. Let's get right after it, huh? We want a taste of the title! It has been, I'm not even gonna lie to you, I've been leaving Las Vegas style for the past 24 hours. It's been nuts. I was deplorable last night. Let's put it that way. Welcome to the show. You can take a moment to please like, subscribe, and most importantly, share this link out there. If you're on YouTube, share that. If you're on Rumble, share that one. We're on Facebook Live as well. Good to see everybody. What a week. What a fantastic week it's been. For me, I mean, I don't know about, I know the fucking Reddit trannies are absolutely spiraling more than ever. We have the new option too, to just mute everybody. I forgot that. Let's see. Mute. God, man, it's going to be so great now over at the Rumble chat. Mute. And you know what the best part is? IP based. Mute. IP based. Mute. So, if you are a poor fag, you want to watch on Rumble, don't worry. That chat room's about to get a lot more well behaved. So welcome to the show, guys. I am happy to be here. I'm your host, Mersh. Now, and I've had to clarify this on several platforms that the Dangerous Breed, Crime, Cons, and Cats, I swear to God, is not about me. The title does not reference me. I know it seems very on brand. It's kind of like how they say Batman and Joker are very similar. They're both strikingly different in terms of morality, but they're kind of the same guy because they break the rules and they do whatever they see fit to make their shit happen. So me and Teddy are very Batman Jokery, very similar, but not the same. The cats and the criminal behavior and all the other various degree of shady dealings aside, it's not about me. It's about Teddy Hart. Tryhard said, did I have to wear makeup? No, they gave me no makeup, which is why you'll notice in this show I look, I want to make it clear. They gave me no makeup, and this is fucking 12 days of COVID, Mersh. This was fucking COVID. Remember when I had COVID and I was freaking out? And I'm like, I got a project and they're in Florida and they're supposed to film with me. And it's been planned like 6 months in advance. And they came down and now I have fucking COVID because we went to Vegas. And I was panicking. And these motherfuckers, to their credit, thank you to Blumhouse, thank you to Plebeian Pictures, they rented an Airbnb like the last day they were in town. And they interviewed me. And it was like of great inconvenience to them. But they interviewed me. But I obviously arrived. By the way, they wanted to meet at like 10 in the morning. So it was a morning gig. I'd had COVID. There was no makeup. And I just was like, ugh. So yeah, I look terrible. But that being aside, I'm on Peacock. I'm on Peacock now. And what I will say this, holy shit, you weren't fat then. Well, Fallen Waffle, I had already been working out for 6 or 7 months at this point, and I'd had COVID for like 10, 12 days. So I lost a fuckload of like water weight and regular weight. Like I lost a bunch of weight on COVID. Yeah, this was the thing. This was the thing I was freaking out about. So I could tell the whole story now. So clean. Like, I'm just some shit posting asshole. I'm a troll. I'm a fucking moron. I just fuck with people. Like, and I'm like, and I told her, I'm like, look, I'm probably going to fuck this up. This is going to go badly, and I'm probably not going to get what you need. Shut up. I was contacted shortly after by, like, it was back when Teddy had sort of a, shut up. Okay, I got to shut the door. I can't do this anymore. I can't fucking do this anymore, man. I can't. Do you want to come in here and shut up, or do you want me to shut the door? What do you want? What do you want to do? Come on. Come on in. Come hang out. Or don't then, man. I don't have time. I'm doing my show. Sorry, I can't anymore. So anyway, I knew just so much about pro wrestling, the state of Florida, and strip clubs and sex trafficking. I was basically like, it was like, oh my God, this was the role I was born to play. What do you need to know? So yeah, I got paid pretty good. It wasn't a lot. It wasn't what a lot of people are probably, I'm not going to say the amount because I don't know if I'm allowed to say how much I got paid, but I think that if I said the number, almost anybody would be underwhelmed. Like, and I'm not complaining and saying I was underpaid. I'm just saying that these kind of little docs and stuff that they do, it's, I'm getting paid big bucks. But I did okay. I covered some of those gambling losses from Vegas. I'll put it this way. I've covered, since nobody knows exactly what I lost in Vegas, I covered like a third of my gambling losses in Vegas. So that was good. I just got a new fucking rug. I just got a new TV, 55-inch, nice fucking 4K Amazon TV. I just got, well, I didn't get it yet, but I'm waiting. When the fuck is that thing coming, by the way? I'm getting very annoyed. I'm waiting on my TV stand. Like, I got this nice little entertainment center. It's blacklit. It's, not blacklit, backlit. It's one of those like kind of modern looking ones. Let me see. When am I getting that? By Monday? I don't want to wait till Monday. I'm going to probably just pay for Peacock and watch this thing. The last time I was on TV, I was so poor I didn't have anywhere to really watch it live. And it was when live TV or DVR was a thing. This is streaming. It's a little different, but it's still like, it's a different world, but it's kind of cool to live in a situation where I'm like, well, now I have a TV and I'll fucking, you know what I mean? I'll fucking have a couple drinks. I'll sit there with the kiddies and I'll be like, look at that. Look at the TV. That's your daddy. That's your daddy on TV. Your daddy's on TV. Come on. So I'm
40. We're gonna watch the first 48 seconds again just to see the Mersh 1 second again.
Mersh 1 second.
Mersh is on Peacock, King James.
He's a pro wrestler.
You go to any community and there's always gonna be that little anti-Mersh contingent. That guy fucking sucks.
Turning on Mersh. Mersh gave us Guns for Tards, please. This was, what was that? Guns for Tards? How did that work again? I think you somehow paid money. They got a certificate mailed to someone about donating a gun to a retard. I don't remember, but I liked it, please.
Looking forward to it. There it is, Hollywood Mersh. Like I said, look, man, you people that hate me, I don't think, here's the thing. I've noticed, and it happened around the Trump era, when folks started, it's a combination of social media and all that kind of shit, but people have gotten so, like, if I scream this lie enough, it's going to become true. And after a while, people, we live in an era now where basically people who love you and people that fucking hate you equally signal boost you. There's nothing bad that comes of any of this. You know what I mean? Like, if you go to that Peacock documentary right now. Go to Dangerous Breed, Peacock, look up the trailer on the Peacock channel. It's hard to find a comment on that fucking page that isn't about me. Positive, negative, doesn't matter. If just the positive people commented, there'd be, oh, wow, there's a lot of Mersh comments. But because of the fucking weirdos and the Reddit trannies, they basically signal boost me. I mean, you got people at Peacock who are probably like, I can't get this many people to like comment about Amber Ruffin. Everyone just thinks she sucks. This guy's got people split down the middle. I don't think you guys realize that when it comes to generating revenue and running businesses, people don't look at like, oh, wow, look at all these people who hate this guy. I guess we shouldn't, like, if they look at a whole huge fucking polarizing reaction to somebody, good and bad, they're going to go, man, this cocksucker, he can pull a crowd. Half of them are going to show up to fucking shake his hand and buy him a drink. The other half are going to show up to kick his ass, but they're going to have to buy a ticket. You know what I mean? So Hollywood Mersh, baby. Thank you. Thank you to all of you haters that sarcastically kept saying it over and over and over again. I was taught at a young age that if you say something enough with your mouth, you will manifest it into this world. Thank you. This is for you guys. This is for all the people that sarcastically started the Hollywood Mersh thing, because I would never give myself a nickname like that. But I will absolutely now unironically steal that nickname from people who were using it derisively. And now I get
we want a taste of the title.
Now I get to unironically call myself Hollywood Mersh. And if you go, ew, you gave yourself that nickname? I'm like, no, people that used to hate me gave it to me. Then I went to Hollywood. What a time to be alive, huh, kids? By the way, I am a big deal because you know why? The Teddy Hart Dangerous Breed documentary, it's a three-parter. It's a three-parter, and they're trying to push this thing like the next Tiger King. So I'm probably going to not only be in a pretty big documentary for Peacock, I'm probably going to be in the biggest documentary of the year. It's so funny, like, no matter what people do to try to shit on me, they always get overshadowed. They always get overshadowed by something positive for me, and it's going to continue to be that way until God, mercifully ends my life. I have a Cadillac SRX luxury edition, and it's not covered in fucking plastic bedazzled shit from Michaels. Dicks. You go to the trailer right now, it's all Mersh comments. It's insane to me. It's the funniest fucking thing ever. There's like, I would say 25 to 30% hate comments. And then like 75%, like 70 to 75% like positive comments. But if you go to this Teddy Hart documentary and look in the YouTube comments, every single person is like, yo, Mersh, I could be Nightwave. Like everybody, literally, do you know how many times I heard this one? Where is it? And anyone can play this game. Go to this Peacock thing. And I haven't, dude, yeah, we, like, other people promoted it. I barely promoted it. I don't even have social media anymore. And remember, this fucking trailer came out yesterday during the day. I don't do a Wednesday night show. So we only played the trailer on our paywall main show. And then I didn't even do a night show. But dude, literally all of the comments are Nightwave. John Connor, this looks epic. So glad to have followed this on Nightwave years ago. Can't wait for the inside scoop. Mersh is just framing Teddy so he can get all his cats. This must be the project they insisted he grow the beard back for. Remember I told the story of how I had remember when I had the mustache and everyone universally hated the mustache? I did a Zoom meeting with the producers of this documentary like a month or two before they were going to interview me and do my sit down interview. And they're like, but they're Canadian, right? So they were passive aggressive. They didn't tell me like, you got to fucking grow the beard back. They did this Canadian passive aggressive. Oh man, shave the beard, have a mustache. That's an interesting choice, eh? It's just like, it was one of those like, wow, switched it up. That's a interesting look, eh? You go. And I immediately, being an insecure faggot, I was like, should I grow the beard back? Are you telling me we're doing the interview? Should I grow the beard back? Like, you telling me the mustache is bad, huh? And they're like, I mean, you know, the beard would be better. And I was like, fair enough. I was like, all right, I'll take a hint. You know what I mean? They weren't dicks about it. They just were like, they literally got passive aggressive. I asked a question. They answered the question honestly. And it was like, I'll start growing the beard back. It doesn't take long for me. Don't worry. I was like, it'll take me. Like, when you guys filming, they're like, oh, we're not going to be there for like a month and a half. I'm like, oh, yeah, duh, dude. We're straight on. It was so funny, though. Like, the way they went, oh, yeah, interesting look, eh? You want me to get rid of it, don't you? But anyway, look, came to see Mersh, stayed for the cats. Now I understand he can afford that sweet soccer mom ride, which, by the way, they're making fun of me. It's still funny. Mersh finally got a taste of the title. I remember hearing about this a while back. Congrats, Mersh. Mersh, Teddy Percoceti. That's our thing. Fucking Nightwave Radio. Mersh. Hollywood Mersh, congratulations, Mersh. They're all Mersh comments. It's fucking banana. And even the people that hate me. But Peacock's got to be like, who the fuck is this asshole? He's literally nobody. Why is he the biggest? So it's kind of fun. We're going to get a lot of eyes on this doc, and I'm very happy about that. I want every one of you spreading that shit out. Not just because I'm in it, but because, you know, let's try to turn fucking Teddy into that guy that just can't get a booking anywhere. It'd be hilarious. Anyway, so look, we're gonna do a taste of the titles. I'm gonna read the rest of these. We want a
taste of the title.
I have a bunch of stuff that's not me sucking my own dick tonight too. So, as Matthew Weber's pointing out, Hollywood Mersh was memed into reality. And ironically, by the people that hate me. It's like when everybody called Trump grabber by the pussy guy, and everybody was like, yeah, I don't know, man. That guy sounds like he kind of rules. I'm getting Peacock for it. I got a new 55-inch TV. I'm signing up for Peacock. My TV is like one of the Amazon Wi-Fi smart TVs. I'm going to get Peacock, and that's going to be... I'm gonna literally have a watch party, and I'm gonna sit down in this, by the way, much nicer place I live in, watching in a living room. Like my old apartment, I never put anything in my living room. Now my living room is gonna be a living room. It's gonna be dope. I'm gonna get some fucking chips and dip. I'm gonna get some booze, and me and my kiddies are gonna have a fucking Teddy Hart documentary watch party at the crib. It's gonna be dope. On my nice new rug with my nice new things. Well, thank you, thick woke girl. That's a very mixed bag, huh? Thick. I like a thick bitch. By the way, have you guys seen some of the people spinning it like fucking pod awfuls? Like, he's in the trailer for like 1 second. I'm like, yeah, I'm not because it's not about me. You know, not every trailer is Medicare talking about my dick for 5 hours and talking about me nonstop for 3 streams in a row, and then all of a sudden he does his year in review, and it's weird. Like, anybody else notice that? Anybody else notice Medicare just dropped the old Mersh issue, huh? What happened, little buddy? Huh? What happened? I thought I was like your next rage pig, huh? What happened? What happened? What happened is your cancer is fake. You're fake. Your life is fake. You have no friends. You suck. And I've been crushing. And you know, despite being a complete piece of shit sellout that Susan still pays, I got on network television. And you're still grifting fake cancer. Buy my badly stitched hats, buddy. What happened to that, Medicare? Why'd you do your year in review? It just seems weird that you did so much coverage about me at first. And then boom, 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 boom. What happened? Turns out that getting in bed with porcelain and pot awful and a bunch of fucking losers and smearing fucking pig mud and shit all over yourself turned out it cheapened your brand, right? Yeah, I know. Maybe don't be so spiteful. Maybe be, intellectually honest and pursue the things that make you laugh. Don't present things that you're bitter about and go, oh my God, this makes me laugh. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Look at this guy. Yuck, yuck, yuck. And you go, wow, it seems really personal. It's a 7-hour documentary about it. Seems pretty personal. Maybe dial it back. Maybe your handlers told you to dial it back. I don't know, bud. Why wasn't I in the year in review? I was fucking a third of your year, faggot. Fake cancer, faggot. Oh my God, I'm enjoying myself. I'm literally like, I'm itching for a cigarette. I'm like a fucking cunt hair away from lighting a cigarette in this place. That's how good I feel lately. It's how invincible I feel lately. I have to say, it's pretty messed up that old Peacock's making another documentary about you, and Royce is promoting it. Bro, I hope you survive this. It's pretty funny. I think you're getting it mixed up. No, Peacock is the network. It's NBC's streaming service. You're thinking of Porcelain, the guy who has like 6 accounts, always promoting his own shit because he's a faggot. They're 2 different. I'll just DM me after the show. I'll explain it all to you. It's fine. It's a different thing. It's not. Zen Rhino for a coffee.
If it's not too expensive.
When can we sign up for the One Tree Hill / Peacock TV convention cruise? Also, happy Marine Corps birthday to all you devil dogs out there. Oh, you're making me cringe having to say this. Oorah, shut up. Look, Zen Rhino, don't make me say shit like that. I know you donated, but ugh. Devil dog, oorah, shut up. This fucking country is a fucking goddamn, it's just, our military of this country now is just Satan's cock, so shut up. The funniest part is that was fucking Pot Awful's interpretation, in 1 second, of a trailer of a documentary. It's not about me. Wait, you wait and see. I'm going to be in a lot of that shit. You know who else was only in it? You know who was in it less than me? If April's watching, forgive me, April. Hey, Jesse, you know who was in the documentary even less than me? Was the sister of the dead woman. You dumb fuck. Because most of the clips were of the guy, the dude that the thing's about. Oh, fuck, man. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Because it's a trailer. It's meant to go, oh man, I need to, like, it's the trailer. It's clips of people going, this, boom, bong, here's what you're going to get, a taste, boom, tune in. That's the whole point of it, stupid. If you'd ever figured that out, you wouldn't have been on a fucking lawsuit with Maddox and then spiraled and then fucking broke it off with me and Royce, even though we were cool and nice to you and were feeding you money and fucking fans and actually had synergy, and then you wanted to be a faggot. You fucking faggot. Because you can't help yourself. That's why all you little scummy ass weird little internet people are going to be doing the same shit forever. I switch everything up. Whips, clothes, cars, houses. You should do that shit. It's way more fun. she's been around a little bit with our show. She's seen weird shit that has been said about me. April's reached out to me back in the day thinking that I had literally had April apologize to me a year or two ago thinking like, oh my God, like I see this like anti-Mersh brigade and I just wanted to say I'm so sorry because if it has anything to do with what happened with like you going against Teddy or like whatever, you like going up against Teddy, and if it has anything to do with my sister, I'm sorry. And I was like, oh no, I've had a brigade of fucking homos that have hated me for years that just fucking they'll follow me anywhere. I've had people defend Jeffrey Epstein over me because they just are so blinded by hatred for me. I love it. I get off on it. I jerk off to it. I don't even, I could get a lap dance from the hottest bitch in Vegas and she could offer me any extra in the world. I probably wouldn't even get off. I come so much faster thinking about how many weird, disgusting, like predatory weirdo creeps out there on the internet are way more obsessed with me than they are with somebody that might actually end up becoming a victim. So it's fine. I love that shit. I get off on it. I love that there's all these future serial killers that are obsessed with me. It gets me off. Please keep it up, boyos. You guys are the best. Real April came to me one time. She's like, I hope this has nothing to do with like any of this stuff. I'm like, no. Niggas has been hating me. Like, niggas has been hating me since hate existed. Jack Cat for 5. Do the Andy Dick. You're fucking weird. You're fucking weird. Dude, what's wrong with you? You're a fucking faggot nigger. Andy Dick just gets blackout drunk. You're a fucking nigger and a faggot. You're fucking weird. I killed Bree Hartman and Phil Hartman. They're all scratching at the door now. Well, then you shouldn't have meowed so much, David. And the only person who can put Mike David in his place is our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, because he rejected him. And he did not recognize him as the new, the new communion with mankind. And it's not me nor you nor Peacock Network's place to try to judge or otherwise subject Mike David to any sort of judgment. That's not our place. He rejected Christ and he will burn for that alone. And it has nothing to do with me, Teddy Hart, Sam Tripoli, fucking Joey Diaz. It has nothing to do with anybody, right? It's just the fucking way she goes. But I do appreciate the feedback. I'm gonna get fucking erased from that documentary so fast.